Well, hello everybody. This is a Monday edition of my live. My name is Brett with Anvil Music and Media. Thanks so much for joining. This is a bit of a different time for me. I'm normally on in the morning, so I'm actually out at lunch. So I figured I'd come on. So let me know as you're joining. Let me know where you're watching from. Uh, like I said, my times are normally super early in the morning, like super early. So I don't know what's been wrong with me. I gotta get back on lives. I have I've had quite a bit of changes going on. Like I've just been busy. Let me just be honest. So and that's the name of the game with social media and content creation. If you aren't consistent, you know, you don't really see the results that you need. So I just got to be more consistent with the things that I'm doing. So anyway, thanks for joining me, those who have. If you are watching this, excuse me, if you're watching this for the first time, I appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe, all that good stuff to the channel. Just rolling from one point to another. I'm on the road here currently, so it's just what we do. I previously have been coming on live Tuesdays and Fridays, like 6:30 in the morning. Uh, I don't know if I want to revamp that or if I need to like change the schedule to that. But either way, let me know where you're watching from. If if you are just joining, I'm actually in the process. Like I'm actually not in the process, but I'm actually testing out this Hollyland Lark. This is a wireless. I said wireless system. There you go. That's what it looks like. Testing out my mic. So let me know if you can actually hear me. This is the receiver piece, which I may do a review for it later on. But testing out this system, and the weird part about this is like this receiver portion is connected to a USB-C cord. We got the male end of it connecting to the female portion of the receiver, and then the mic or the transmitter. I think I got that right. No, this is the receiver. And the other part's the transmitter. Either way, sitting on my little lapel, and this is the mic that I'm using. So I wanted to kind of test this out and see. In my previous videos, let me kind of let you know what was going on. My previous videos, I sort of had really some issues with, as you're driving on the road, you can hear the background noise of the road, and it's really terrible. So this system's supposed to have like a cancellation. So I'm even in the playback. In the playback, I'm gonna see if my audio is just a little bit better. Um, you know, social media is good to have good audio, like especially if you talk about audio or technical stuff, or you're in computers. Like it's good to have just good visuals and good audio. So yeah, this is the Hollyland Lark. I'm sort of excited about it. Now the thing is, the reason why I have this cord here, the reason why I have this cord is the part that you can't see that's connected to my phone is actually the way the cord connects to my phone. The cover case on my phone prevents me from hooking in this T. Now I can't unhook this, but it ultimately prevents me from being able to hook this directly into my phone. So the case is obstructing my me to be able to hook it. So I had to buy this $8 cord here to make that connection. So it seems to be working. I don't know. Let me know if you can hear me. But yeah, so hopefully the audio should be clear enough for me, for you guys to hear. So But yeah, if you're joining for the first time, just let me know where you're watching from. It is lunchtime where I am. It's approximately a little bit after 1. So we're just hanging out, and I'm testing out the mic. So hopefully the mic sounds nice. Uh, like I said, it's always good to have audio to be clear and concise. If you're joining for the first time, this channel is dedicated to strictly Apple products and computers, laptops. We've got a bunch of different things on. Lately, in my lives, I've been discussing the latest news and what Apple has that they're releasing. I try to jump on the news and deliver it to you, and we just kind of talk about it here, and we discuss it. Uh, One of the things that Apple is looking to use or is looking to release is a foldable iPhone, which it apparently has social media in a serious uproar. I really don't understand. I mean, I do understand, right? Because it's Apple. But the part that I don't understand is the foldable iPhone that they're proposing is sort of an older model. And I think that's the reason why people are like in an uproar. It's like, you know, there are plenty of people that have phones that are foldable already. It's already been introduced. Samsung's done it. I believe Google's done it. And now Apple wants to sort of join this. And I'm not totally sure why at this point. But the phone is supposed to be released in 2027. So I'm not sure if they're going to have a phone that folds vertically or if it folds horizontally. It's going to be interesting. I did hear that the Touch ID is going to be such that you're going to have to. They're no longer going to have a Face ID. It's going to be Touch ID. So releasing in 2 years. I think the pre-order start in 2026. So in a year, they've just started product development. I mean, should we even believe that they've started product development on this phone? I don't know. I tend to think that they're sort of ahead of the game because it's kind of old technology, right? It's just the technology is old, so I'm not really too impressed at this point. But this weekend I did put out a short about the foldable phone, and I've got comments. I still got comments. It kind of went mini viral. I mean, I got like 6,000 views in a day. And you can check that video out if you like. It was like 15 seconds of shorts. Like it was a short, so you know how those things go. You can get viral content within the snap of a finger, and it's like kind of like it dies off after a period of time. But yeah, so that was one of the videos that I had a short. Another video was also about the iPhone that I had. I created. It's probably been about a year, but people seem to be very interested in the iPhone and how much storage other people have, or how much storage you should have. I don't know. Like, I think the title of my video is 128 gigs enough for an iPhone? It should be, right? 128 gigs should be enough, but some people seem to think otherwise. If you're using that many gigs, you probably just need to switch over to a tablet or a computer. That's just my honest opinion. So anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to come in and just say hey to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. I'm still reeling off of this daylight savings time. Oh my goodness, it's like I don't. It just makes you tired, you don't. Of course, anybody should prepare to like go to sleep and get sleep, but it just makes you tired. And so, any of you guys joining for the first time, let me know in the comments. Let me know. Somebody says, "I love your content. Thanks so much. I appreciate it." feel free to subscribe, um, like the page, all that good stuff. What else we got? Where you guys watching from? I do not know, so let me know in the comments. Uh, those of you that are just joining, I am testing out my Hollyland Lark, which I think I'm going to do a review on it because it's sort of really the Hollyland Lark is a wireless microphone. Um, it's hardware, as you can see it here. It's a microphone system that you can hook up to your phone or your camera. Just gives you great quality in sound. I use the Canon MK. What is it? The MK, the EO5 or something. I'm not even sure. You can look it up. I use that camera, and my friend was telling me with the camera, the company focused on the quality of the visual aspects and the quality of recording video or taking pictures over the sound. So the sound that comes out of the Canon is just is horrible sounding. So they kind of cut corners on the sound to make up for it in the visual aspect of the camera. So with that camera, I had been recording all of my videos. I've been recording the video aspect of it, and then I would take my iPhone and record, or maybe another mic into another system, recording my audio, and then I would sync the camera and the audio, or sync the visual and the audio in my post-production. Well, I don't have to do that anymore. That's not something I have to worry about because of this. And I'm gonna, of course, go back and listen to this to see how this video sounds. And so this is just a test for me. I'm talking all along to you guys. So we'll see how that audio sort of stacks out, what it's going to sound like. And my sort of take on it is it's going to be good quality audio, and hopefully it's canceling out the noise that's in the background of the road. And it's like you can go on my previous live videos and you can hear the road all in the audio. It's just not aesthetically or pleasing to the ears, those who are listening. So and there's another receiver, or transmitter receiver, I don't know which one it is, that I can use to hook up to my camera. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to review it. This is a tech channel. So one of the YouTube content creators that I follow, I forget his name. He does content for he does videos for those YouTubers who are trying to start out making content, and they're over the age of 40, between 40 and 50. And so he actually reviewed the Hollyland Lark, and I was just like, yo, I need to get this. And it's amazing to me because, like, in content creation, you can make a video, and if you're pretty much like well trusted and somebody who people they watch you enough to the point that they trust you, if you put out a product, they're most likely going to get it because they already have established that sort of trust with you in the content space. So shout out to him. I don't remember his name. Maybe I'll put it in the comments of this video if I go back and research and find it for you guys. But and I don't want to say good or bad things about this until I've actually listened to the playback myself. Is anybody telling me how is this going? Hey, Arshnu, what's going on? Yeah. So I live. He asked me where am I from? So I live on the East Coast of the U.S. East Coast of the United States. That's where I am. So yeah, thanks for that question. Um, yeah, but other than that, things are good for me. Uh, Things have sort of died down in terms of technology. I mean, of course, you have those companies that are still focusing on integration and innovation through the AI space. But outside of that, there's not really much going on. Like, even me coming at a weird, I chose a random time to even come on. So this is like, this is weird, random for me to come on. Normally I'm on way earlier than right now, which is crazy because like normally I don't get calls or I get texts. Now I'm like getting calls and texts. I'm not used to that. So it's like a major distraction. I'm getting calls and texts on my phone as I'm online. But yeah. So like I said, be on the lookout for this review. I'm gonna probably review this thing. I don't even. It has a. You notice it has a. And I'm being safe on the road. You notice it has a little like extension piece on the end of it. Now this cable hooks to my phone, which I'm using obviously, and then I have the receiver piece right here. Transmitter receiver. Did I get that right? I hope I got that right. He said Arsnu. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? I want to make sure I'm getting it right. He said my dad has a PC shop and someone came and built a 2K USD PC. Whoa. Oh really? Wow. Man, I wonder what's under the hood of that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm assuming your dad builds PCs, right? That's what I'm assuming. Um, that's actually cool. Do you work at your dad's shop? I'm curious. Do you work there? Okay, he does. All right. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Does he sell Apple stuff? Because Apple and PC, you can't really with Apple stuff. You can't really build an Apple computer. You have to. It comes preformed with everything in it. I don't know. Oh, he does. Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, yeah, man. Appreciate you commenting, leaving comments. Yeah. But yeah, I want to encourage all of you guys to check out my content. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Like I said, feel free to reach out. If you go to my page and you look at the comments on my videos, you will notice I tend to address mostly all the comments. There's not a comment that I do not address. So that should let you know that I'm in the business of answering questions and making sure that I'm adding value to uh, whatever question or issue or thing you've got going on. You know, that's just the right thing to do, right? So, and some of you even have comments. If you want to leave comments, that's cool too. This is sort of an open forum. I do not. I do not necessarily, or I should say, I'm not the content creator that's like close ended on discussion because I believe, you know, this is open communication. We're dialoguing back and forth, and um, tech is sort of an interesting space, right? And as well as it can be oversaturated. So, you know, um, that is what it is. So I'm at my destination. Let's see. Do we have any other comments? Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Follow me. I gotta be more consistent. Like I gotta get more consistent, guys, with coming on live. I was doing it for a good while. I was doing it for probably about 2 to 3 months, and then life just happens. Arshnu said, yeah, but I don't work there. He sells Mac Mini, but no one buys them because some people only get Macs. So nobody, it's not a real market for the Mac. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so. All right, guys. Well, that's all I've got. Yeah, join me later. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try to come on live more, and we can discuss. This is always exciting for me to like come up here and to talk to you guys. So yeah, that's all we got. You guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.